Yo, what's up, guys? We've got another episode in. I think I can put this in both the progression in mouse and keyboard playlist I've got and the analysis playlist I've got, because although I had my cam on during this game, I don't think I spoke throughout it. I'd been getting a little bit frustrated because I was trying to talk through my gameplay, but playing on mouse and keyboard, I'm still learning my mechanics, and it's hard to try and multitask those two things. But this was quite funny because the last game before this one, I got really frustrated at the boy that killed me. It was just an absolute sweat, and that's what I've been finding with this new season. And so this game I was a little bit tilted, and I decided to hot drop, landed dirty, and I think there's only one guy that lands here with me, so I spend the first part of this just looting up and then get an easy kill on the guy. It's a bit of an odd one, because he just seems to be shooting a wall or something. But no, so thoughts on early thoughts on this new season. I would say a lot of sweats. Like, everyone I've been running into is so sweaty at this game. So it's been quite hard to. I'm keen to stick with mouse and keyboard because I actually think I enjoy it more. The building and editing I'm finding is much easier than on controller, and it's just the aim I need to get down. So I've lowered my sensitivity a wee bit, and I seem to be hitting a few more AR shots now. So maybe that's the wave for starting off. But yeah, this one was quite interesting. There's a few good discussion points and things I get a little bit lucky in that I find 2 llamas as well. But I'm not going to reveal how this one finishes. You'll have to wait and see for that one. So I'll jump ahead to where I think I kill the first boy. Yeah, so I heard him inside this building, and then he starts shooting at, I think, like gas canisters or something. So I thought he was shooting at another player initially, and I thought, okay, I could maybe sneak up and get a beam on him here, but something explodes, and then I'm thinking, okay, he's I don't know what he's doing, but I get a good angle on him here, and easy beam, kill him. And then the rest of this time, the next circle goes quite a bit inland, so I'll just jump ahead to the next talking point. I'll probably skip past I find 2 llamas on the way, so I'll jump past that as well. So we get into top 15, top 14 now, and I see these boys fighting over here, and I think, okay, it could be a good chance to third party here. And ideally I'm wanting to get on height, so I make my way up here. Also noticed speaking to the NPCs, they always give you something. He gave me 2 mechanical parts there, so always worth speaking to these guys, because I've had a gold scar from one of them, the lifeguard down near Sweaty Sands. But yeah, this is where this one starts to heat up, because it almost turns into everyone's here. That was a misfire and a misjump on the thing. So looking like an absolute bot. Part of my tactic, make them think I'm a bot, and then go all sweat mode. And this guy, I see the trees go down, so I know he's low ground, and I'm thinking he must not have heard me. So maybe I can get on height here and beam down. I like as well that there's no snipers in the game now. You can still obviously get bored, but not as hesitant to sit on height like this. I get this guy one shot, and I'm thinking, right, I can just go for this here, so wait for the edit, doesn't come initially, and then just AR through. And then 6 boys left now. sitting on 2 kills, which is not bad. I'll just play it out from here. I didn't take those boots because I've not used them yet, but from what I've seen, they don't look quite as good as the difficulty there is to get them. I think I get a beam on this boy, just 34. This is interesting because he has a bow, but I'm pretty sure someone else starts trying to stink me with a stink bow soon. But it might be him. I couldn't quite tell, but I thought I don't want to get done with that, so I'll close the distance. That was the idea of that shockwave. Notice he's on height. Shockwave up. Break him out. And at this point I'm thinking, right, there's got to be a third boy here. There's too much going on, so build up. He's still on height, so got to be wary of that. And then this boy's running away, turns into an easy kill here. And absolutely rattled him. I bet he thought I was on controller. And then this guy goes quiet for a bit. See, this is where I'm not quite fluid with my controls yet. I can do 1 or 2 things quite well on keyboard, but just that it's not quite automatic yet and fluid. Whereas if it was, I think I would have killed this boy quite quickly after that early beam. So I might pause this here. So I noticed he edited this floor. And my thought process was, he's edited that in preparation of peeking through his cone or editing up and building up. So I thought I'll jump down and try and time it so that he maybe edits me in to his box. But turns out he's quite quick. I think he edits out the side here. And that's another thing that what I've noticed I keep doing is, and this is something I'll need to try and practice, is when I build up, I keep accidentally hitting my crouch button and it slows me down a wee bit, and that allowed him to get height here. You'll see this. When I crouch here, it slows me down, and then he got my roof and cone, and I was full health, so I kind of thought, I don't think he's had time to heal. I've got minis and bigs, so I stayed in here because I thought he's bound to edit through. I've got a purple primal. I should be able to just bump him here. I don't know if that's the correct way to call it. Ended up getting him. He did quite a bit of damage to me, but I think he had the mythic one, because once I've healed up, I drop down here, and I think this is where I get the mythic one. And that's another thing, I'm not sure on the shotguns yet. I think if my aim was better, the pump is the way to go for keyboard and mouse players. And I think as I get more fluid with my building, and hopefully my aim gets a little bit better, I think the pump will be the one that I try to play with more, because you can take advantage of that building, editing, resetting really quickly. But for controller players, I think the primal is going to be the way to go. Now this warthog, like, initially goes aggro on me, but I do get the medkit off here. So sitting on 4 kills, 4 boys left, and I'm thinking, oh, I've got a chance here. And the 2 boys fighting just now, they fight for ages, and I try to third party them and get them as they're coming out of storm, and the 4th boy decides he'll shoot at me, which is a bit of a weird call, I think. I'll explain what I mean when when I get to it. So yeah, I got a lot of damage on there, and I think I could push this. But this boy just seems to want to... And I couldn't quite get him there. I think he drops down here, and I think, right, I'll just... I'll move to zone because we're really high up. I don't want to get caught storm fighting. And my thinking is I'll get into zone and then hold them here. So that's what I tried. And cover my back, so I'm doing the sensible thing. And then here, my bloom or aim just let me down. Tried to anticipate him peeking round the corner there. And I can't believe the other guy's still alive. So this is the boy I think's an idiot. He shoots at me when he can see I'm shooting at the boy coming out of storm. So I think that was a bit of a weird one from him. And he keeps shooting at me even though I get a safer edit here. So yeah, these two are still fighting. This boy still decides to shoot at me, despite him not having an angle. So it was a bit weird. And I just can't hit them. And the next zone, I'm thinking I'll go round the back here. There's a lot of natural cover from this guy that seems hungry for me. And he's already on his way down. And I don't think this boy was a very good player, because he doesn't build here initially. He's running for a bush. And then he gets a good shot on me there. And so, with that one, I was a little bit aggro, but my logic here was when he had hit me and then started rattling my roof right here, I was thinking he's going to have to reload his shotgun soon, so I sort of knew he couldn't have many shots left, if any. I thought he was out, but you think he hit me once more after I edit through. But yeah, I was thinking I'm going to be safe to attack him here. Unless did he have two of them? But anyway, got the kill. And these other two boys are still alive, which is staggering that they're fighting for that long and they're still alive. But one of them beams me here. I'm thinking they must be focused on each other. But as soon as I start to come in, one of them gets a shot off on me, I think. Just here. Yeah, so which isn't a problem because I've got another 3 big pots, but and so from here I'm thinking, right, I'm in just about in zone, so 1 or 2 boxes off, and I was thinking I'll let them fight it out until it's 1v1, which it gets to now, but I didn't realise that. And I'm thinking, right, I can just beam this guy as he's coming in, because they had to move. And just 1 tag, which was a little disappointing. And I think I better make sure I'm in here. And I'll let this one play out. Won't no spoilers. So he got me. So what happened there at the end was his beam, and I had a look in replay. It turned out it was a Primal SMG, I think he beamed me for, but that was the turning point in that fight, and I knew he wasn't going to let me pop a big pot. So what I was trying to do here was edit down through my floor, but it edited my cone again. So just here, when he jumps onto my wall, I try to edit down the cone and down the floor, but for some reason it hit my cone edit again. Unless that wasn't my floor, but I think it was. I'm not sure. Maybe it wasn't. That might have been why, but that put me in a bit of a funny spot. So I knew he was going to get that wall. Maybe I should have edited. But this is what'll come with practice. I should have edited out the side wall there, but I'd have had to build a wall, roof and floor quite quickly to protect myself because he was on me. But I thought I'll take the 50-50 because I've got that. Well, it might not have been a 50-50 with my health, but I'll take the fight. I think it would have, because I looked at replay. I think he was on 112 health. But yeah, he hit his pump. So tried to keep myself covered, but he's got that right hand peek that obviously helped him. And it was right annoying because that was his first kill. Whereas I was sitting on 5, which for me on keyboard and mouse is quite an achievement. But hey, it's progress. We're making progress, getting some kills. Confidence is improving. We'll see if we can get some more wins for this series. If you like this video, hit that like button, and I'll keep them going. Cheers for watching.